Yep. Back to this. I was gonna do just Tuesdays, but like, uh, someone else wasn't streaming today, so he ruined my day, and now I gotta stream something because I got nothing else to do. No, I'm joking. Nah, I was playing this over the weekend. I've been kind of playing it here and there, and I've been kind of like going around just trying to get some experience for the was it your not level but your rank. So I've been trying to use all the daily, not daily, the the currency thing. What is it? The thing in the upper right of the map. That thing. These ones, resin. Been trying to use those every day. Basically just farming this thing and this, well, not so much the gold one, mostly this one. So we have our rank. It's currently at 6,700 experience out of 4,500. I'm glad that it goes over, but apparently there's a quest I need to do before I can actually do stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand how that works. But I'm not allowed to do this, the level up thing. So let's do our daily expeditions. I don't know if there's any other ones that are actually useful. I don't cook, so I don't really need all the food stuff. Just like the ore and all that seem to be the best option, I think. I don't know. So far, they seem like they are. So I've just been doing those every day. Not really thinking too much on those. But I figure if we get any more of those prototype weapons at any point, I can just craft them. I did actually get a second one for Noelle. So we were able to upgrade her weapon. So now hers is a rank 2. Which is nice. It's, you know, every hit she gets more attack and defense. Always good. No complaints. Oh, and I was waiting to do this until I streamed. But I can ascend all these guys to the next rank. I got materials for everyone on my team. So... bam. So we got her. He is good to ascend. Noelle, of course. Can't forget about her. And then I did also get stuff for Sucrose. I didn't grab any materials for Chongyun, but I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure he had materials because I got 2 of the ice things the first time and the rest of it I've just passively gained. But I think I will hold off on him just at the moment. No one else is level 40, so there's nothing they can do. Let us... I should have the materials to level everyone up, I think. Because... 29 apiece? Yeah, we're good. We'll use all the purple ones for sure, but... we'll do him last. Hey, exactly, 29. Nice. I didn't know it was going to work out that good. So then I should have enough of these. I don't know how many he needs. Oh. That is expensive, actually. I don't have the money for it. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. Okay, so maybe I should have been farming the gold ones. That sucks. Well, I don't want to use all our money. So we'll leave him there for now. What are the ascend requirements? Not worried about the last two. Those will happen passively. So we need more of those purple gems. And that should be minor. We need to kill the electric boss more. Probably just need to kill all the bosses more. Oops, not you. Earth boss more. And wind boss, okay. I mean, I knew which one based on their elements, but... What do we got? Log in, do some mining, free stuff, spend $500,000. Ouch, my wallet. It hurts. And we get some more expensive stuff. Okay, let's do that one. Okay. Oh, weapon. You know, ascending weapons... I don't have the materials for, like, any of that stuff. And then this one is... Oh, our login. More experience stuff. Good.
Hello.
Yeah. I don't have the levels for any of that stuff. Okay, so we need to rank up, but I don't know what quest is required for it. So we're just gonna do some random quests. And then at the end, we will buy some summon stuff and just do all that, right? Oh, let's do our daily thing first. Where's our 4 purple things? Somewhere. There's one. There's 2. Oh, there's 2 of them. It's good enough. I don't think the level ups are going to make all that big a difference, but they will likely make some amount of difference at least. It's still more damage. But as soon as I get that rank up, we're going to start facing stronger enemies, which could be a problem. Let me just kill these guys. F it.
Another test subject.
Don't be such a brute.
Fry! Freeze! Picked the wrong...
Time challenge? No. Oh wait, there's more. So where am I? Where do I have to go? This way. Ooh, there's a thing here. Where is it? Is it up there? Yes, it's in the tree. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it in the tree. Where is it? I don't see it. It was up here a second ago. It is that way? I didn't climb over it, did I? I don't see it. Did I just fall through that branch? Oh, this is bullshit. Okay, well, I know how to get it. Kind of. I feel like it's way too far for what I'm thinking. That's way too far. I was thinking this one. I know from here I was able to fly to this spot. But I think this one's further. There might be somewhere nearby it I can land. Going for some gliding. But yeah, we've got some crazy amounts of energy now at this point. Which is good. Makes things a lot easier. Is it that tree right there? On the right? I don't know if I'd be able to see it from that far. It's gotta be that tree. So somewhere in that tree is our homunculus thing. Question is where? You can't see shit. Oh, branches. It says it's like right here. Now it's a little more this way. Oh, I can't. My energy. I don't see it.
I knew I should have.
I don't see it. Why? Why did they have to make this tree? Oh, freaking shit. Why did they have to make this tree yellow? That's so stupid. I can't even tell because for whatever reason it goes invisible when the branches do. Want to say it's like here? Why is it invisible? The branches are invisible. Is that it above the friggin' thing? Or is that just more tree? Can't tell. It's like right here though. It won't let me see it because there's branches here. And half the branches are invisible. Or walk throughable, whatever the word is. This is so dumb. Like I can fly here, but I can't see the thing. It's just not. Dude, I actually hate this. There's mountains to the left. I mean, this one's closer. But this is the one that's high enough. I'll try again from this angle, but I can't see it. It's just invisible. For whatever reason, it goes transparent when the tree's leaves do, which is dumb. I'm gonna fly from that rock over there. I don't like it. I don't want to leave this thing, but I can't tell where it is. There it is. Thank freaking God. Okay, let's get that marker off the map. Oh, that's done with. Okay, let's do what we're actually supposed to be. What we actually need to do right now. Was it east or west? East. That's a lot of crystal right there. I'm stuck. Really, game? How did I fall through that? Okay. Sure. Where'd they all go? Oh. I really hate when they randomly climb stuff like that. That's one more down. Where's the other two? Don't see him here. Oh, it's on the island. Ugh. Hate this island. I guess we can kill the Earth guy while we're here too. Considering I kinda need it. The hell are you going, guy? I don't know how high this friggin' thing is. Immune. Who's immune? Can I... There we go. Is this breakable? Yes. What's up, Gashi? I know, right? It's the best Zelda. This one's got butt. No, I'm pretty sure everyone was obsessed with Zelda's butt in Breath of the Wild anyway. Because I don't think these characters... These characters don't bend over and pick flowers, though. Zelda, on the other hand, she bends over and picks flowers. And that's what people want to see. Get 'em! They don't show everything. There's so little being shown.
Someone needs assistance.
I wish I had my magic user alive to beat up this magic user. How you doing today, Gashi? How was your Monday? There was an item floating. Oh, there it is. I wanted that. I did have to go to work. It sucked. Oh my god, I didn't activate wings. Well, guess we're swimming. Did that bird just jump in the water and evaporate, or like dissolve? That was weird. Well, happy holidays. Hope you enjoy the day off. I feel like I should heal Lisa first, but we're gonna be stupid about it and not do that. Oh, I remember this guy.
I'll catch up.
The government said, huh? I gotta say, I have a coworker at work, the guy who's actually training me. He is such a pro-Trump guy. It is almost awkward sometimes. So he was talking to some people or whatever around the department, and something came up in regards to taxes, and he he was just going off about it, and he ends up going into the friggin' locker room, and he's like, "Oh, you Biden-loving mother," he just starts cursing like crazy. He's like, "You guys don't even know that you're gonna have all these taxes to pay. He's gonna raise your taxes up to 80-90%, and what are you gonna have to show for it? Just specialty workers getting all your jobs." Oh, dude, he was flipping. Holy hell.
Leave it all to me.
It was just odd. Like, I didn't even know how to react to it. Oh, dude, the whole time, like, the whole time the election was going on, he would sit there and he would just rub every single time Trump won a state. He would go right in the area. He'd just start telling everyone, "Man, how about that one? Guys, you guys still like it? You guys think you're gonna have a chance?" Oh, dude, it was friggin' awful. It's just, I don't know. Like you see all those people. Like, how could anyone support Trump at this point? And then, like, everyone I meet, like, there's so many Trump supporters. Like, I almost feel like, genuinely, as far as in the States, I know more people that support Trump than Biden. Yeah. That was the wrong time to turn around there.
Leave it.
It looks like it's gonna hurt. Yeah, I know. The thing is, though, like, genuinely, apart from the election stuff, they're all good people. Like, I've never argued with any of them or anything like that, and it's just like they're genuinely good people. But man, when you start throwing politics into it, it's like everyone just feels they have to be against each other.
Absorption test.
Crap. Well, I lost that. I didn't know what I had to do to hit them. Aw, man. What was his reaction? Said it wasn't over yet. Genuine words, too.
Someone needs assistance.
As much as everyone wants to... did he really teleport right as the pillar died? The thing is, too, it's like... As much as everyone says Trump can't do anything about it, like... I don't know, there's always somehow someone can screw things up. Thought he teleported. What's up, alien? Not much here, just talking about that wonderful politics stuff again. It never ends.
Leave it up to me.
The thing is, like, I come from so many jobs where you just genuinely you never talked about politics at work. And to work in a company right now where they are so openly inviting to people to talk about politics, where they have politics playing at break, it's just like,
As a dutiful maid would,
it's so weird.
someone needs assistance.
Like, they have non-stop, I mean, it's all that's on the news right now, but non-stop politics on TV and the break room, and like, Jesus. It feels almost impossible to avoid it. Oh, I mean, I don't care if you support Trump, Biden. I don't care if you supported voting for whoever that one, the other guy that tried running last minute but didn't actually run. The hell was it? It was I can't think of the name. Kanye West, that one. Kanye. I don't care if you voted him. You can vote whoever the hell you wanted. It don't make a difference. If you're a nice person, I'm still gonna get along with you. Like I said, some of the coworkers I work with, apart from when things get heated, they're genuinely good people. Like, yeah, you can support Trump and still be a decent person. Are people gonna start disagreeing with you? Sure. But the same way I would hope that no one who supports Biden is gonna push every single detail onto you, which unfortunately on the internet it's rare, but like you just can't let it get to you. Did I just clip through that thing? I almost fell. I didn't like that. Staircase is broken, he says. No. I mean, I can openly say, and I feel like I say it often enough, I don't know a lot about politics. I don't know all the details about every single politician's stances. I don't. You tell me Biden's got some healthcare plan thing that's better than Trump's. I don't know. Do I think Trump has a plan? I don't know. Probably not. If that's my opinion, I'll tell you I don't think so, but it's one of those things where I genuinely don't know, and I can't create an argument for it. I couldn't try and defend any of it. It's just that awkward point where someone will try and defend it, and they only know their side of it. So you hear one thing, and it's just that has to be the right answer, right?
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
Yeah, science stuff, I even when it comes to the vaccines and all that
Leave
stuff,
it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
I can honestly say that
exactly is
COVID and all that, you know, a lot of people aren't going to openly get the vaccines for various reasons. Some people just won't do it because they don't do vaccines, which, hey, that's fine, whatever. And then they're going to have the people that, you know, they'll just openly get it, and you'll get the ones that are nervous because it's, you know, first round vaccines or something like that. They don't want to take the chance. They want to wait till it's more secure. Everyone's got their own views on it. But like, yeah, I mean, there's no, I don't know. It's like one of those things I think I tried telling Whoopi-Doo once. Like, is Trump like a good president? I don't personally think so, but is he really doing anything? Like, everyone openly says, yeah, Trump's not doing anything. He's an idiot. He says stupid things, but is he causing, like, yes, I can't say is he causing harm. People are dying, but that's more states. The government watches over the United States in a similar way that I assume there's like a European Union that watches over each individual country. The states have their own governments. I live in New York. We have, our governor is Cuomo. I don't know his first friggin' name. But he's the one that, you know, decides how things move and work in New York. Trump has no control over how COVID's handled here. It's all handled by our state's government. You can blame Trump all you want and say that, you know, he's the reason that people are dying. It's the individual states that have to actually do stuff about it. Cuomo has openly said several times he's not going to force people to not, you know, go to family events and all that stuff for Thanksgiving. We all knew things were going to happen. Friggin' death rate in New York just for the week of Thanksgiving, it jumped up like 100. And then on top of that, friggin' hospitalizations and all that stuff from people getting sick, it just keeps going up ever since Thanksgiving. Everyone knew it would happen, but the governor openly said, listen, I'm not going to enforce it. You guys have to make the decision yourself. And, you know, people made the decision themselves. You can't blame the government for everything. A lot of times they're, you know, they can create the guidelines, they can tell you what to do. They can give you their best suggestion. If you screw that up, then hey, whatever. But I personally don't think Trump has individual power over every state that he can openly kill people. Not in that sense, but like, I don't think that he's primarily responsible for the COVID deaths. Oh no, gosh, yeah, I completely agree. There's a ton of people against Cuomo right now as far as New York. Like there are protests like crazy because of the stuff he's saying in regards to that. But again, what is he going to do? The thing is that it's not saying that it's a bad decision, but what are you going to do? Are you going to have police go to people's houses for Thanksgiving and you know, knock on every door and make sure you don't have more than 5 people there? You can't. I mean, the example is set. He made the announcements. He says, listen, we all know, we all want to see our families. Cuomo openly said in the one whatever meeting thing they did, he didn't even get to see his wife for Thanksgiving because they're staying separate because of what their jobs are and everything and the situation. There's, you know, the example's there, but everyone looks at it and says, well, yeah, but your situation's different than mine, so that doesn't apply to me. I don't know. It's a weird one.
Which should I choose?
Governments only have so much power. At a certain point, it comes down to the people. Oh yeah, no, stuff like that. If something is maybe not televised is the right word. Like if it's openly knowledgeable that someone is going to do something along those lines, I would stop it. I wouldn't let it happen. Yeah, you're gonna get friggin' ton of people mad at you because now you're interfering with a celebrity. But like, I mean, I don't know. Almost every problem we have here, blame rests on the feet of the people. Yeah, but Alien, again, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, people should know the difference between what they should and shouldn't do, what's right and what's, you know, clearly just doing what they want to do. Yeah, but see, Gashi, here, there's so many different views that if you set an example, you'll get the people that'll support the example you set. And then you're going to get the people saying, you can't expect that out of me. That you're asking too much. You're going to get both sides of it. And if you don't set the right example, the people that are mad that you're asking them to do stuff, they're going to change sides. They're going to say, well, what kind of example is that? And it's just like, you can't win. People are people. We live to disagree. That too. We're all a bunch of shellfish. Should go for a swim. The hell was I gonna do? I need to do quests. But I also need to get materials for awakening. Where is lightning? Lightning one is this one. Oh, it's all good, Gashi. No problem. You're good, man. You're good. I was getting ranty anyway. Have a good one, Gashi. Enjoy the day off tomorrow. I probably should heal before I do this fight. But at the same time, I don't care. What? I thought he was gonna stop and be attackable. Actually, Noelle's probably gonna do more damage at this point. I was gonna go to the main character, but I don't think that's gonna work because he's under-leveled now compared to the rest.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned.
Only getting like 1,000 damage in every round. I wonder if Sucrose can do more. Thing is, she relies on the... Yeah, it's not hitting. Oh god.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, the frame rate. Yeah, she relies on the reactions from the elements, and I'm not going to get any reactions because I only have the one element here. And I don't think there's any way for me to merge Earth with... Oh no. Ooh, hey, I can hit him from out here. I don't think I'm intended to be able to hit him through here.
Leave it all to me.
Get some extra heals in. Try to, anyway. Oh. I don't remember what this guy's last phase is, though. Like, what his kill him before he revives thing is. I remember wind, and I hated earth. About to find out. Okay, what's his... Okay, his is magic only. That's bad. Yeah, he's gonna heal a lot. My only other magic user is his element, so it doesn't help me much.
Steady as stone. Leave it all to me.
I think one more round of hits on him and we should be... Well, maybe not one more. It's too far away. Ooh, perfect.
Steady as stone.
Swirl, mark to animal test 63.
Yeah.
Did we do it? Nice. Nice. So apart from all that stuff, how you been, alien? How's everything been going? I need to go... I could go do the wind fight real quick, I guess. I mean, we have to fight him as well, so it's not like I can't, not like I should skip him. Also, I need to search for... they won't be around here, it's only around shrines. There's like a pinwheel flower I gotta collect as well. I forget which of the awakenings it's for. Actually, can we... I need rank 30 before I can even ascend them again. So even if I collect the materials, I can't do anything. She needs 18 of the flowers and whatever this is. Humble Bundle is giving away 7 enhanced edition for GOG. Was that Good Old Games or something like that? Humble Bundle, you say? Also, what's up, Decon? Seven enhanced edition. I see it. What is the game actually? Or do you not? I can't tell from the pictures. But sure, let's get it. Playing Rust again. I don't know what Rust is. I feel bad for saying that. 'Cause it sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. Genuinely not sure. Hmm. We're gonna need a ton of Albelz as well. Survival and computer spiel? I don't know what that means. I know survival. I'm not good at survival games. What is this pedestal? Oh, just computer game. Gotcha. I've seen a few good survival games. I would never be good at them. Now, is it survival in the sense that you go until you die and then you just restart from scratch? Or is it survival in the sense that, like, you just, you know, you die from hunger or whatever, and then you can continue where you left off, or you can revive at a spawn point and run back to your base or something like that. And you just lose the stuff you had on you. I bet one of those isn't even survival. That's the only kind of thing I can think of. Ow.
Leave it off as a good night show.
Oh yeah, that's some good starting damage. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Ooh. Some bonus swings in with the good sword. I'll take it. What do we got?
Leave it all to me.
Friggin' love Noel's shield. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, Jesus. I assume he's just gonna land in the center?
Let's spark things. Absorption test. Leave it all to me.
Get some heals in again real quick. As easy as this one is supposed to be, I'm always really bad at it. Ooh, they were all next to each other. Nice. Wake up naked with a stone and a torch on the beach. Wait, why is he still alive? You have to base yourself against.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay. It almost reminds me of Ark. Although Ark was dinosaur based. Overcome struggles of hunger, thirst, and cold. Okay. I think I saw Whoopie-Doo playing Don't Starve Together. Or Don't Starve. Yeah, he didn't have the multiplayer one. He didn't have the Together game. He just had Don't Starve. And he was playing that one. That sounds similar-ish. Arc without the dinosaurs. Put the dinosaurs, they're the fun part.
Steady as stone.
No, I was not a fan of Arc, but I'm not a fan of a lot of games similar to Minecraft, in the sense that you have to build and remember like plans and not plans, but remember how to build stuff. And yeah, like they had the guides that would tell you, you know, combine these to make that. And no, it still was too much for me. The games are nice, but not my style. Ark I only really kind of enjoyed once I found out there were wyverns, and let's be honest, we cheated anyway. Because the wyverns, we were taming those guys, and there was no way we were supposed to be able to. Go back to WoW? I have like a week left. I could. Can't do Shadowlands, but I could keep leveling some stuff. The thing is though, I'm up to like 8 or 9 level 50s. Leveling's kind of slowing down for not slowing down, but it's kind of getting repetitive. I mean, it was repetitive before, but no, I didn't even renew it this time. I actually bought the month, which is what I was rolling with. I'll get Shadowlands eventually, but until I get into this new house in January, I'm really trying to put aside as much money as I can, because I know there's going to be appliances and stuff I need. And I don't want to be in... there's no fruits on this one. I don't want to be in a situation where... Like, I have credit cards. I can easily just put stuff on those. You know, temporarily, of course. But if I can hold off... Because, I mean, as much as Whoopie-Doo's going to say he's going to play Shadowlands... He'll stop after a couple weeks. I don't think he's even played it in the past week. No one else really plays anymore anyway. And I don't know anyone that's going to play it long term. So for me, there's nothing there for me. You will. Oh, there's a plant. Dude, I need like 30 of these Valberries. I know Ace of Spade in my Discord. I met him playing Zelda actually. And he apparently does a lot of World of Warcraft. He's currently raiding Heroic, I think, or preparing to raid Heroic. But he's on the US servers, and I could go back to the US ones, but it's one of those things where, I don't know, going back and forth between servers is painful. Because all my US ones at this point, I haven't actually checked, but they would be whatever max level turned into prior to Battle for Azeroth. So I think that would have put him at 40 or 45, I'm not sure. I don't know how the conversion worked after they did the squish.
Leave it all to me.
No problem. Have a good night, Kev. It's a good amount of time. I have, at the moment, 9 hours before I have to be up. Go to bed then? Nah. Weekdays, I normally just live off 6 hours of sleep. I don't normally do extra sleep until weekends. I think I have... Oh, I have none. It's only 11 more in this area, and I don't know where they are. You know, I said I was going to do quests today, and I didn't do quests today. Up early Sunday. To be fair, this one, I mean, it was actually the normal time I stream anyway. But, night Kev. But Cornbin wanted to do that race. And I haven't done anything with Cornbin in a long while, so I wasn't gonna say no. Always down for Pokemon stuff. Okay, let's pretty sure these ones are the one that's gonna actually progress the game. Let's do some of these. I mean, hell, Saturday, I think I crashed probably like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. So, being up in time to stream at like 7 wasn't that bad. I will say though, I woke up Sunday. I was up at like friggin' 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't mean to be, but it, you know, wake up at 3 in the morning every day for work, it just kinda, like, your body just gets used to it, and then the weekend it's like, yep, you're not sleeping in. Sit there, try to go back to sleep like 4 or 5 times, just can't do it. It's like, okay, I'm up. People! Oh, it's
This is
Barbara.
the deaconess of the church.
May the I'm not, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of them. Fortunately,
Ah,
Now that the
hell
two
is
have-
up
there
with
must be
the
no-
cloth covering her
diplomatically
chest?
Speaking, they gained.
sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect.
Like, she leaned forward, and the cloth just started, like, going like this. And it's like, what is that?
Lord Barbados, even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough. Oh, give it here.
You just repair it. We fixed the broken string.
Oh, God, this holy liar, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again.
We really should get going. That trick I used to repair the holy liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Don't get Barb! Hey, don't go!
It's not even fixed, it's fake. Gotta love it. So, what does that mean in terms of this of quest? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, ankles. Ooh, who is that?
Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
La Signora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers. Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
Damn.
So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Oh, he keeps rhyming. I don't like it.
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Can I just say it was like the most proper villain I've ever seen so far? Like, ever. Just shows up, takes what they're there for, and leaves. No explanation of their plans, no stopping to chat. Literally just beats them senseless on the ground, takes their thing, and goes.
Right. You're awake. I found that bar. This is
He left?
the symbol. I wanted to stop him, but Jean.
Paimon it's
Uh-huh. We're gonna find Venti at Windrise. Yeah, sure. Whoops. Let's go. Party at Windrise. Mm-hmm. Tree. Wait, hold on. Before we go to the tree, are there any pinwheel flowers around here? I need more pinwheel flowers. I don't see any. Super disappointed. Wait. Is that it? Is that one? I don't think they are. No, they're not. Damn it. Yeah, I guess there's none here. Oh well. Was worth a shot.
The wind amongst the I said the exact. This
So,
isn't something I meant
what's
to
that
discuss.
thing she
As
stole?
you know, in
allergy.
Allergies.
Instead, each Archon. It's just a.
So who?
Her name. She.
That's a
Indeed. The seven don't always get along. Five. You see. But we can say if you see. You should. He only.
even so.
In any case.
What?
I love when they talk and you're just skipping over
One
everything.
moment, Windborn Outlet. Yep. Traveler. The bird. The destination is not everything. Great.
Great. Absolutely
If
perfect.
you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single. Well then.
No, I'm good. We did it. We did the thing. The end of the beginning. If that's just not the weirdest title for... Oh, did we get a... That's one of the materials for the talents, right? Hold on, let me get the achievement first. I just saw that. Wonders of the World. Absorb all the Anemo Hypostasis wind crystals before... Oh. Yeah. Just do the quests. Do the quests. Do the quests. What's this one? Defeat 4 enemies electrocharged within 2 seconds. Yeah, I can do that. Doing good on them achievements, guys. See all that progress? Okay, now... How was I gonna look at? Quest. Oh wait, we have... Story and Archon now? The rewards suck for both. Anything with a good reward? Wait, what is that? What is that purple thing? I want it. Pinwheel flowers. Ooh. 2 summon thingies. Performance of the adventurer that takes the challenge will affect the ranking with the guild. Enter the ruins. What ruins? Where is it? I'll do it. Oh, I just have to do this dungeon? Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do it. Clear the ruins, sure. Easy. Meh. I didn't even realize that was there. I haven't looked at these quests all week. I've just kind of like been picking up quests everywhere and just kind of playing the... Not really playing the game, I just log in for like half an hour a day. Get a lot of the daily stuff done and then that's it. Recommended elements. Pyro, Cryo, Nemo, and Hydro. I don't have over half of that. Level 35 needed and I got 1 element. Do it. Freaking do it. Look at this shit we're in. I don't need to change my team. I don't need to make sense with things. Why am I leveling up 2 friggin' earth people? I don't know. I really should change him out. Let's see. Need someone with a sword. Like a not broadsword. Like the little baby sword. I need someone. He just kind of fits that bill. Oh, is this an actual dungeon? This isn't like a trial thing? Oh, geez, it is. Okay. Arr, arr.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Wait, can I just knock them off the side then? Not that way, go this way. Whoop, off. Oh, he landed on that platform. Okay, fine. So what am I doing with that? She does more damage. Okay, Oh. I assume as soon as I start fighting the left guys, he's gonna wake up. Noelle's got her thing though, so we're gonna try and fly through this real quick.
As a dutiful maid would.
Yeah, he woke up. He woke up. He woke up. Oh, we can cheat it the same way. Yes, yes. Has everyone seen me cheat this already, right? Okay, I can't cheat it. I can't cheat it, guys.
Animal hypostasis. Absorption test.
Stop chasing me, guy. It's gonna be a minute. I mean, she's still doing more damage. Oh. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Oh, hey, we're back. Where did the guy go? He just like disappeared. He's having trouble going down these stairs. Okay, I don't like the teleporting backwards right now on these stairs. Okay, where's the big guy? Oh, there he is. How's that wall doing for you, guy? You good? Oh, did he heal? Oh, gross, he healed.
Steady as stone.
Another guy didn't heal. Shield's gone. Energy's gone. Can we cheese him the other way? Damn it, he's not close enough. Try that again. Get on there. Good. And now he's dead. Oh no, he actually walked off. No. Can you try that again? Stand. Oh, I missed. I know it works. I've gotten him to stand on it before. Good job, team. We did it. So am I just flying? I think we're just flying. Let me, grab some stuff here. So we have barrel on the left. I'm gonna go this way. Don't even, dude. And he's gone. He is gone. And I don't care for the magic guy. Unless it's gonna force me. And I don't think it's gonna. Oh, he's followed. Okay.
Animal test 6308. Steady as stone.
Let's get these guys real quick.
I must sleep as a good night should.
Not too bad, not too bad. What else do we got? Oh, now we have the time challenge, huh? Okay, well, How close is she? She's pretty damn close. Okay, let's hope we get some slimes. What do we got? Oh, balls. That's not who I wanted. I wanted you.
Leave it all to me.
Okay. Shall we?
Try not to enjoy.
Enhanced cannon will mark. Stand clear. Yeah.
Oh, he lived. You bitch. You punk. Oh, is he it? 3. Yep, this is it. Okay. Easy. Thought there'd still be more.
Steady as stone.
Challenge complete. Give me those 2 summons. What am I? Oh. No. Oh. Shit. Okay. I didn't realize there was no floor until I was already falling. Yeah, okay. Good puzzles. Landings for jumps. Should she just do a dive trying to jump? Oh, she is like diving head first.
Leave it all to me.
And down he goes. Oh, it's water. Oh, it's water. That's why she was diving. Okay. I didn't realize that. Again, thought it was just like a pit. Oh, that wasn't the end. Whoops. It said challenge complete. I thought it was done. Oh, God. Already hate this room. What are the balls? What the? Oh, it's just 2 water guys. That's fine. Oh, they're ice. No, one's water. Can we?
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
No, no, no. Stop with the freeze. Oh, that wasn't even the challenge. That was clearing the room out for the challenge. Oh, gross. Okay, let's do it. What do we stand at? Stand at basically no one being even close to a special. Defeat the... Oh. He better drop his rewards for this. We just fought him and I already forgot his attack style.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get some numbers in. Oh, that's the triple. Shit.
I must leave no stone unturned.
What we got? Good. I like this one. I should get my shield before he converges them. Okay, okay, bring it on, guy. Where are you going? Fist? Nope, wall.
Leave it all to me.
I couldn't get out of that. Okay, what was his thing? It's magic only, right?
Enhanced animal test 60.
Yeah, that one's dead. Did die, right? Yeah. Damn it, we only got one. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Still got time. Oh, jeez.
Someone needs. I must leave no stone unturned.
Wrong character, wrong character. Oh, it healed. Oh, that's so gross. Didn't retain the damage we did to it earlier. It didn't drop its things. Oh, it's so lame. Oh, it's so lame. We did it, but... Oh, that was what we needed to do? That was our world rank thing? Oh no, that means everything's stronger now. Ugh. Ugh, that's not good. I was barely handling most of it as it was. You ever wonder if people are actually as stupid as they are? So I'm sitting here, and I hate when companies do it, but they copy everyone on an email, right? So some dude, I don't even know the department, but it's just like the factory or whatever. And dude got a promotion. So you sit there, go through the emails, you got, okay, congrats, congratulations, welcome to the team, congrats, congrats, congrats. The guy who just sent an email says, happy birthday. Like... I hope it is his birthday, otherwise that's really awkward, but, I mean, what? Everyone's congratulating this guy in his new position, and it's just like, happy birthday! Happy birthday, guy! Okay, let's see how strong these enemies are now. 25, that's no different. But it says they drop better rewards, so... Seems like he's got more health for sure. Maybe not necessarily more difficult, but more health. Oh, is that what? That's the nectar we needed for what's her name? I think Sucrose needs that for her her next ascension. One of them needed that nectar. Yo, guy, get back here. It's still just the same old slime shit. Okay. Nope, she needs a better nectar. She needs shimmering. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Well, I mean, we did just get summon thingies. And I did just fail to hit up on the friggin' control stick. Let's just do that again. Dude, we're at 1826. You know how many summons we're gonna buy? I don't, because I don't math that well. We're gonna buy 11. Damn. Nice. Because why progress as far as like level stuff when we can just buy shit? Okay, well. Now the question is it better to do a 10 summon or just summon one at a time? We only got one at a time on this one, so let's do this first. Let's get all our luck out of the way, right? Get all that bad luck out of the way. Book. Here we go. It's the one. It's the one right there, guys. Look at that. I don't even know what it was. Damn. Well, we're doing one at a time because it's more suspenseful that way, right? We'll get something. We have 10. Whether it, I mean, at this point, I almost kind of want a weapon. Who are you? What's a razor? Is he another electric unit? What is his weapon of choice? He doesn't even have a weapon. Who are you? Weapon claim. Oh, he's another strong. Oh, oh, he's another heavy sword user. Not a problem with it, but you know how many friggin' heavy sword users? I mean, all my favorite ones are the heavy sword users, so that might actually fit in. We did it, though, guys. We did it. We got our rare stuff. And that was fairly early, so we might actually get another one. Let's keep going. It's another sword. Come on, something. It's a duplicate! Oh, that's how you get the talent materials. Huh. I've been wondering where to get those materials from. Not is it talent or is it celestial thing, whatever? Gotcha is cancer. Yeah, but it's good cancer. This is the best cancer I've ever had. That's why I'm playing it on my tablet while I play this. Woo, baby, we got a 4-star bow. Main character gets his from... Gotcha. Get it? Get it? Gotcha? After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, 40% chance to end its own cooldown? Ooh. That actually sounds really nice. I like that. You can buy the main characters from the jewel shop. That I feel like I'm sure of. No, it's like 5 Geo. It's definitely 1 Animo. I think the Geo one was 5 though. I'll have to check again. But see, now we just buy more summons. So take that, world. Keep going. Let's keep going. Keep rolling dice. I love it. This game knows how to treat you. Okay, well, do I have enough of those things to buy another one? 60. Damn, we're 1 off. No, 105. We can buy another one. Let's do another. Keep going. Damn. Been saving all week for all that. And all we got was electric heavy sword. I mean, he could be cool. I don't know. Just want to see if there's another weapon, because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it doesn't tell you stars, does it? No, they're colored if
Why
it's...
not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work.
People like
later.
him? Oh, well, then I hate him. Permanent Wish, was it? No, it's the other one. No, it's... confused. Which one is the... No, that's December 1st. It was a week ago. Oh, there's a scroll down. Takes a bit to update. Good point. Well, we have a celestial thing, though. Oh, it's going to tell me. Was it just the bow? It was just the bow. Okay. I don't have a bow user, but now we have this guy. What does he do? He attacks 4 times. Shocker. Pretty sure he just has the same charge attack the rest of the heavy sword users have. Swings the Thunder Wolf Claw, doing electric damage to enemies in front of him. Okay. Summons the wolf within. Clears him of all his sigils from his other skill. Converts into elemental energy. The wolf will fight alongside Razor for its duration. Oops. Oh, there's no scroll down. Let's see. The wolf strikes along with my normal attacks. Increases my attack speed and electric resistance. Razor is immune to damage inflicted by electro charge status. Disables my charged attacks. I mean, it doesn't seem that bad. And then it returns energy afterwards. Which one is the one we get? We get the top one first, right? Decrease cooldown. Yeah, we get the top one first. Mm-hmm. I mean, decrease the cooldown makes it easier to keep the sigils going. Decreases sprinting stamina consumption for your party members. That's why people like him, huh? Because he can just run around like crazy. That's a nice passive, though. Not even gonna lie, I kind of like that passive. Oh, that wasn't the thing we got. What was the thing we got? What does it mean level up? I don't want to click the wrong thing. For these, do I just level one thing up per ascension, or do I just level all of it up? Or is it a material when I click on it? Because it doesn't really give you any information here. Oh. Oh, it just takes materials. Okay. I was trying to find someone I wasn't worried about using it on. Okay, so at least it tells you all the information. Now, do they all need the same materials? No, I have enough material. She can just get whatever she wants. She can have all of it. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't use all hers that much, but sure, just, you know, more damage, why not? I have so many of all of these. Maybe not so many, but enough. Okay, all her stuff can be level 2, that's cool. Okay, I don't know about that first one. Hers are going to be tough because I only have 4 of the one. And then you use the same one as the main character. Okay. What does this one upgrade to? Damage over time and increased elemental damage. This one's just more damage. They're all just more damage. Let's, this one gains attack bonus based on defense. I like how it says healing trigger chance. From 50% to 51%. Why is there 2% symbols? Damn it, people. I mean, that extra 1% chance of triggering that shield, though. I mean, I kind of just want to do it for the increased absorption. Like, your other skills are all important, but the actual absorption is nice. Let's do that. Okay, I can't do anything else on her. And these guys share. Now, if I upgrade his earth ones, does it also upgrade his animo versions of those skill slots? I would assume it does. So that would be awkward if it didn't. We can do all of hers if we wanted. I mean, she's leveled up, so let's go that route. Oh no! Oh, I didn't look at the friggin' syrup honey thing. Nectar. Syrup honey nectar, god damn it. Okay, well, we got another character. That's progress. Wait, how come his constellation thing... What? Oh, is it tied to the specific character you get a duplicate of? Is that how that works? Oh, well that's awkward. Okay, well I guess he gets a level up. I didn't even notice. So then... Shit. So then that's why the characters appear in the shop.
There'll be plenty of time for...
So I should be saving materials to level up. What's their names? Barbara and Kaya. Damn. I'm also super unlucky to only have gotten those one, like that one duplicate so far. I call it unlucky. You guys can call it whatever you want. Super unlucky. One dupe this whole time. Can't level up talents. Constellations. Okay, well now we're stronger again. Well, where did that come from? Gimme. But the thing is, how am I going to get a Noelle duplicate? I need to pick another quest. I don't think I even have one. Also, our rank probably just kicked in, right? Yeah.
It's nearly time for
Let's
us.
go grab our rewards. Even though I'm just about to hit 27 as well. It was on a featured banner 2 banners ago. Damn. Alrighty then. Always worries me when people aren't appearing in town.
Add at
Give me my stuff, lady. Damn, there's no summons in there. What about 27? No summons? Damn. What is the purple cup? Let's see if we can turn in that flower thing. I have your dandelions, lady. Quest complete. Oh, you got a quest. Let's do it. Storm Talon's Lair. You have heard of it. What does he want now?
Work is all there is to the craft.
Oh, he just wanted ore. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, go and check for ore. God damn it. I can't just tell you I have it. He's actually gonna make me go look. What a little shit. Also, how you doing, Jay? I don't think I asked. It's too busy summoning. Summoning like a pro. Anyway, what was I doing? Is there really a thing right here? Where is it? How the what? There's gotta be a wind gust thingy, right? Unless... oh, wait. Wind gust thingy. Up we go. That's not high enough. How do I get high enough? I mean, I could... I wonder if that would work. I feel like I tried this once before, not with this particular one. But there's like barriers around this place and it really sucks. We'll try it though. So I need to go that direction. I don't know if this is even high enough. Or even where it was, to be honest. It was like right next to the thing. Like a little south. It's like that way. No! Almost fell. Can I climb higher? Sure can. Hey yo, what is this? Dibs. If I get to the top. Speaking of getting to the top, gimme. Woo! Nope, nope, nope. Just trying to jump on the pillar. How am I mean, I feel like it's gonna be glitchy at some point. My phone's ringing like crazy right now. Like, there's gonna be a glitchy spot that I can just kind of, like, climb around. There we go. Found it. Suck it. Okay, where was I going? That way? Oh, there's supposed to be one that lets... Oh. Well, now I feel less special. I thought I just got lucky. Okay, where is this? Where is it? I don't see it. I know it's over here. Oh, is that it? That's it right there. I see it. I always feel lucky. I feel lucky all the time. Until I miss this thing because 3D. Okay, so I think we only had like 7 more to get in this entire area. That's 2 of them. Oh, what was I here looking for? We're here looking for ore, aren't we? That's not what I meant to do. We're here looking... Which one was I looking at? What quest was it? Shit. Quiz, no. This one. Alrighty then. Well, those textures be really popping right now. There we go. Oh no, she landed on the branch. I don't know why, but I thought I could just go through that. Taste my increased damage. That I can't tell. Have I done the gliding? I have not. Well, what was that about materials for leveling up my talents? Limited event gives gems. Ooh. Hey, hey. One of my girls is using a 3-star weapon. Yo, look at this. Actually, speaking of that, I probably should have checked to see if we got another one for her. We did get one more, actually. Nice. Okay, where are the other ones? One is right there. We will... How long does the gliding thing take? I did get the gems from the mail. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Can totally do that. Oh. Dude, gems. Yeah. Where was this quest back when I was actually trying to gather these things? I won't lie, I'm pretty sure all the homunculus things I'm missing are all in this area. So I really haven't explored up here much. Just didn't really feel like there was a reason to. I kind of grabbed all the teleports and said F it. What was that? Yeah, whatever. Nice. Let's go turn that in, and then we will go check out this gliding thing. His shop's looking pretty untextured right now. Quest complete. Okay, okay. And then we go here. Get a reward for being ranked 27 now. Nice. That's a thingy for what's-his-face. This one? No, it's the other thing. Talents. No. Wait, what thingy did we just get for him? I'm so confused. Oh well. This one? Go to challenge. Distraction.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, now let's go. What the? Distraction. Got it. Now, where is this challenge? Hold on. Oh. Further south. There it is. Activate mechanism to start challenge. During the challenge, you can use the ascend skill while in flight. This will cause you to fly a certain distance upwards. During the challenge, you can collect particles in the air to charge up the sprint ability. Once your ability charges fully, you may use the sprint ability to hurl yourself forward. You can store up to 2 charges. So basically, we can jump and sprint still. Okay. God damn it. I always hate these things. I feel like the friggin' height they give you is trash. Like they know it's garbage. Where was I going? Why did that one just not appear until now? Okay, well. F that, I guess. Good. Missed it all. We did it, Mom. What am I trying to do for this? Oh, just collect 5 coins? Oh, hey, we just happened to barely get it. Way to go, us. I didn't realize I skipped like half of it. Okay, now what? Was that it? Oh, there we go. I'm like, how the hell do I get the other thing? Okay. How do I go to the next challenge? Is it just in the same spot? Was I supposed to just click retry? I guess I was supposed to click retry. God damn it. Thing is, I don't even know how to get it to show back up on my map. Oh, that was only going because a new spot appeared. Oh, they're all in different spots. Oh, whoops. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. I assume it's this thing here. Distraction. I can't jump up again. Got it. Hey, we did it. Good job. Okay, so it does throw you up there. Was that enough, though? Yep. Oh, the gems are the first reward. Oh. Okay. Where's this one located? Oh, good. In the middle of Farga nowhere. What's the highest spot? This one's down. They're both down. Guess that one's probably closer. Ugh. Might be able to get 2 summons out of all this. We got the crystal fly. Ugh. A lot of climbing to do. Battle pass thing is glowing. Oh, I don't think I'm climbing that. Go up this way, maybe? Oh, it's down here. Stop climbing. Oh no, it is up. I'm ready. I was gonna say, I don't see any of the rings or coins. Good. Just barely too high to touch those. I don't have enough dash for this. We can do that. Oh, I missed. Discord invite. I don't get how everyone has trouble. Like, all I end up doing is recreating it with the same link and it works. So I have it set to permanent, just so I don't have to ever change it. But everyone has issues with the Discord link for some reason. Where's the end? Oh, it's down here. Give me a second. Because that should be the link. And then I assume you're looking at the one that's in the description. Just make sure that's still the same one. Yeah, it's still the same one in the link. And then invite people. Use the copy button. Paste. Oh, now it's different again. What the hell is with this stupid shit? Okay. I swear it doesn't normally change. Okay, well, I will have to change that. Does it change on its own at any point? Because it shouldn't. Okay, well, I will fix all those afterwards. I didn't get 30 grand on that. Good luck, my Discord's quiet. Wait, did I need 30 for that one, or was that still good? No, I do need 30. I don't need 30. Let's see where we stand with summons. I might just end up doing that tomorrow. $160. It would only put us at 318. Ouch. Literally would be 2 off. Okay, well, we got 1 summon. We'll finish with this one then. Let's do it. Best thing ever right here, guys. It's a book. Best ever. Wait, Mel's still streaming? I thought she finished streaming forever ago. Oh no, she's streaming something else now. Well, got level 12. That's something. Where's the dirty memes section? It doesn't exist. I have an art channel where people get to mock my bot. That's about all there is, though. I want to say... Oh, we got 3 Animo keys? Wait, break the seal on Shrine of Depths. Is that the ones I think they are? That's like the barrier things, right? Where are they? Bound to be one nearby, right? I'm not even in the air area. Hold on. Oh, I am. Let's go. I'm sure we can find one nearby without searching forever. Dude, Discord has another update. I just updated it when I got home from work. I swear. Why does everyone hate my bot? Good question. I don't have a good answer for that one. Like, I don't have snarky commands or any of that stuff. Literally, the only thing the bot does is if you do I'm at the beginning of a phrase or a sentence or whatever, then he treats your sentence as your name. That's literally it. I know Gashi hates it. It's on a cooldown, so it can't be spammed, but it's one of those things where I just thought it was funny, just something to catch people off guard every so often. You ask how they're doing, they're like, I'm fine. It's like, sup, fine? That was about all I expected out of it. And then it got to the point where friggin' Mr. A came in, and he was... Oh, there's one of the things. Way over there. Mr. A would start... He would just... Giant line of text and just throw the word I'm in front of it. Like he did that all the time. Then he ended up spamming it to find out how long the cooldown was, and then I had to change the cooldown a bit. Oh, a lot of work went into it. But I'm not too creative, so I don't really have any other ideas of what to do with the bot as far as commands. Like outside of just like generic stream helping commands. Like I have all those, but yeah, I know. He's the reason I had to put fail safes in for the you get those people that they'll sit there and spam saying, hey, want to buy followers and all that? My bot will ban them immediately. With some exceptions, they're starting to get past it because they're using special characters that aren't just the normal letters. And for the most part, my bot will still catch them, but it doesn't always work anymore. And I had to put a failsafe in because Mr. A was trying to get banned through it. And he couldn't have that. Couldn't let that happen. So he definitely made me have to think of another way around it. It ended up being that all I did was set it so that it won't ban you if you've been in the chat for more than like 2 hours. That way, I mean, no, if you join the chat and you immediately say, you know, want to buy followers or primes or subs or whatever it is, yeah, it'll ban you. But if they want to support my channel for 2 hours and then try and sell me followers and stuff, that's perfectly fine. Completely acceptable at that point. But I gotta notice that they're there so I can run some ads for them. Yeah, well, there's another shrine. And I have one more key still. All this stuff. I hate when they get stuck in the ground because I can't get it now. Happens a lot. Is there any visible that I wouldn't have to search for? I don't think so. Okay, well, I think we got enough points to get another summon out now. Got 178. That should be just enough, right? Nice. Addicted. Go, 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 go. Damn. It's garbage. Actually, it's not garbage. That's an upgrade for what's-her-face. That's an upgrade for Sucrose's weapon. I'll take it. That's not what I wanted to hit. Stop it. Hey, it's a max rank weapon. Nice. I still have to actually level up weapons, and I don't have the materials to do so. Never mind, I have the materials for hers. Sure, F it. Look at us getting achievements and whatnot. Didn't even know that was a thing. Why is there not an all button? Yeah, he can do that too. Can I upgrade her weapon? I cannot. I need to get these materials. Because her weapon, I think, would be really nice upgraded. We were just upgrading hers. Hold on. What about his? No, I don't have that one either. Okay, well, we upgraded one. That's something. Okay, that's it then. I need to get some sleep. But now we were ranked 27. Never mind. I was gonna say we just got 27. We can't stop now. Yeah, no, we're good. I'll get more done tomorrow. We got like 3 quests done. I thought I was gonna get way more than that. Big world, big stuff. lot going on here. But yeah, that's all I got in me. So I appreciate you hanging out, Alien, and everyone else for stopping by, chatting. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, I will see everyone tomorrow or whenever. Take care and have a good night, guys. Anytime.